Kia ora, Chrissy back again, and we're going to get into the next episode of the X-Files.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
So last time we had Little Green Men, the season 2 opener, and we picked up with Mulder being put onto some very menial surveillance jobs, considering that the X-Files have been shut down. He gets sent to Puerto Rico by one of his superiors before the UFO cleanup crew can get there. Some signals had been coming through. There was a man there, poor Jorge, that was just absolutely terrified after what he described as, it looked like an alien to me. We kind of did see a little something, the shadow that confronted Mulder. It was really cool because we got a little bit of talk about the Voyager mission, and the only extraterrestrial program that I was familiar with, which was the SETI program. But come the end of the episode, he gets, kind of admonished by Skinner and the Smoky Man, and then put back onto security detail. So the X-Files have not been reopened yet. We're waiting for that to happen. But we're going to get into this episode. If you'd like the full-length reaction to this episode, as well as others in the series and other shows, then you can go to my Patreon. The link will be down in the description box below. Other than that, let's get into it. Yuck. No thank you. It's one of the I'm sure that they were treated like that, when they were that young. I would literally throw up in that and make it worse. We've got a sea monster of some kind? Oh my god, he took him. Is he going to be there, or... I mean, he's going to be dead, obviously. But did he get taken away, or... I don't know. He's still doing this? Oh, Mulder.
You're being relieved from your current assignment. Agent Bozoff will take over.
Where am I going?
Murder case, Newark, New Jersey.
How'd I draw the assignment?
Assistant Director Skinner made the request.
Like, just fucking open the X-Files, alright? There's a reason why Skinner chose you, because it's not quite straightforward.
Watch yourself. They say it cuts the smell if you don't breathe through your mouth.
Yeah, but then you can taste it.
Who found the body?
Sanitation worker. Looks like it's been
Okay.
here a while. What would you like us to do with the body?
Wrap it up and send it to the FBI, care of Assistant Director Skinner.
Dump it on his desk. I'm just joking. Why they gotta dick him around so much,
Is there a problem, Agent Mulder?
Yeah, there is.
I'll make an appointment.
It's kind of hard to make an appointment when you're up to your ass in raw sewage being jerked from one meaningless assignment to another.
You're way out of line, Agent Mulder.
I don't think so. He probably is.
Come to my office, Agent Mulder, please.
He's there again, isn't he? Oh, that's even worse.
Given your recent history here, you're not one to judge what is or is not a waste of the Bureau's time or manpower.
Sir, my work on the X-Files.
The X-Files have been closed, Agent Mulder. You will carry out your new assignments.
Why are they being such fucking assholes? Oh my god, this is really
I'll be
fucking
anticipating
frustrating.
the field reports in your current homicide case. Thank you.
So frustrating. And his secretary could have said he's got people in there. I mean, fuck's sake, come on.
I hear you really endeared yourself to Assistant Director Skinner today.
I've been thinking about leaving.
The Bureau?
They don't want us working together, Scully. And right now, that's the only reason I can think of to stay.
Oh, what about this case you're working on? Maybe I can request to do the autopsy.
There's nothing to it.
There's a dead body, isn't there?
I'm one of those people that would be like, nah, f this shit, I'm out. Like, against my own judgment. I'll be too hasty.
Body is an adult male with advanced tissue decomposition. Intact skin is mottled and discolored due to submergence.
Oh, really? The sound effects. Blah.
Possible identifying mark on right forearm.
It's Russian. Obviously. Oh, I don't need to see that. Thank you, though.
Shows some nodular hardening consistent with incipient alcoholism. Oh, God.
What's this episode called? Host? The Host. It's like a worm of some kind. So it leaves babies in the bodies. That's how it spreads. That thing was huge though. It had like big, was it arms or tentacles? I couldn't quite see. It was grabby, whatever it was. Another one. They're gonna think it's like a alligator or something in the sewers. Isn't that the myth? Please don't tell me that his lower half is gone. I don't like that. Oh no. I bet he's gonna have it in him. He's gonna have like eggs in him. You just got mated with, mate. Shouldn't laugh.
I'm gonna give you a tetanus booster just as a precaution.
I'd be happy if you just give me something to get this taste out of my mouth.
Oh, yeah? It'll go away.
Gum.
Patient is a sanitation worker. He claims he was attacked by something down in the sewer this morning.
Has Scully not told him about the thing he found? She found?
What's his condition?
He's in satisfactory health. I've given...
It's just an incubator at the moment.
He does have a strange wound on his back. Frankly, I can't say I've ever seen anything like it. It almost looks like a bite.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
The 4 claspers and the proboscis in the middle that deposited the eggs.
Some kind of parasite in your John Doe. I'm having it looked at, but I should know more by the time you get down here.
Well, I'm up in Jersey. I should be taking the shuttle down in about an hour.
When can I get out?
Say goodbye.
Scully, this is a bad time for me to talk.
Mr. Mulder, I think you should know you have a friend at the FBI.
Who the well,
Who is this?
of course. Is this Deep Throat 2.0?
Turbolaria, or it's commonly known as a fluke or flatworm.
Okay.
Apparently, it had attached itself to the bile duct and was feeding off the liver.
How did these parasites attach themselves?
They have what's called a scolex. It's a sucker-like mouth with 4 hooking spikes.
Anything like this?
Where'd you get that?
God, that's huge.
This is a huge bite mark.
How big can these things get?
Mulder,
You saw an alien, Scully.
Look, Scully, I don't know who you shared our conversation with the other night, but I'd prefer it if you didn't try to launch a campaign for me.
I didn't talk to anybody.
Well, somebody called me and told me I had a friend at the FBI.
I don't know what to say, but I wouldn't betray a confidence.
You can trust Scully. Okay, so who was it then? Oh. Oh my God, from the bottom of the tube. Still can taste it. So, I'm guessing right... No! I'm guessing right now it's feeding on his liver. Is that right? Fucking go to the hospital, bro. Don't get in the shower. Go to the fucking hospital. Why do people not care about themselves enough? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no, I can't do mouth shit. Well, you know, that kind of mouth shit. Ugh. Well, at least it left him, right? That's a good thing.
What part of the sewer was I in?
That'd be one of
Hopefully
the
he'll
older
be
sections,
okay.
Big 8-foot tunnels. Looks like a big old worm.
It came from the body they pulled out of the sewer.
Wouldn't surprise me. No telling what's been breeding down there in the last 100 years.
Watch your... Oh, God, it's huge. Is he still there? Oh, he is.
It's in there.
What is it?
I don't know. He swam right past me.
Oh, my God. I was not expecting it to have, like, a face like that. I wasn't expecting it to be, like, humanoid looking.
Although the shape of the wound on the sanitation worker suggests Golek's attachment, the sheer size of the wound precludes involvement of the common fluke worm.
Okay, this is the person that's helped the friend at the FBI. The National Enquirer, isn't that like a conspiracy mag kind of thing, you know, alien babies and werewolf babies and stuff like that? The National Comet, okay. His tattoo.
Scully, it's me. You know that fluke you caught?
Yeah,
It must have been the runt of the litter.
I don't see it.
They put it in a dark room?
Oh my God. Its vestigial features appear to be parasitic, but it has primate physiology.
It looks like I'm gonna have to tell Skinner that his suspect is a giant blood-sucking worm after all.
Yuck.
What we're missing is the identity of the body in the sewer.
He was a Russian, an engineer on a cargo freighter. Somebody shoved this under my door. I guess you really do have a friend in the FBI. I hope that you know that I'd consider it more than a professional loss if you decided to leave.
You know he ain't leaving. Not now. You have too much resources available to you as the FBI agent, even though, you know, you're fucking hard pressed at the moment to be able to access them. But you don't have to be such a fucking dick about it, like the Skinner guy. So I guess with Mulder like barging into his office, it's understandable. I shouldn't give him too much guff just yet.
Something wrong, Agent Mulder? Strangeness of the criminal and the crime are not lost on me. I had my reaction to them this morning in my conversation with the federal prosecutor's office about how to process the suspect.
You can't prosecute this thing. It doesn't understand what you're talking about.
You can't put it in an institution.
Yeah.
What do you do with it, Agent Mulder? Put it in a zoo? It killed 2 people.
2.
The sanitation worker who was attacked was found dead in his home as a result of his injuries.
Yeah, it's still out there, that little thing. Will that grow into another one?
Agent Scully and I might have been able to save that man's life, but you shut us down.
I know. This should have been an X-file. We all take our orders from someone, Agent Mulder.
I guess so. This is like the most stupid. I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to do with it, but it's not fucking human.
This is Vehicle 4940 requesting immediate backup and assistance.
Why is he driving on his own? Shouldn't he have a partner? Life bait. Appropriate. Shit, where is it? It's not fucking many places you can go inside of a van. Yeah. I thank you. It's even worse. Don't wipe it on you. Oh, fuck. I love that. I love that. I think that's so funny. Yeah, when the red light came into frame, I thought, shit, it's gonna be abducted. Oh, they're gonna take him down the toilet. Oh, look, oh. Oh, no, that was him. That was him. He's gone back down to the sewers. That's what happens. I blame everyone else. Is it going to be the ambulance man or the creature? You know, to be able to get back out into the sewer system. Here he is. Didn't even give it a second glance.
I'd watch all the storm drains, any access to the sewer system. It's going to try to get back underground.
Mr. Mulder, I'll make this brief. Success in your current assignment is imperative. Reinstatement of the X-Files must be undeniable.
Why? I mean, good.
Dog's tracked a scent to a chemical toilet here. Thought he might be hiding inside, but it's empty.
Tanker.
Roger.
What if he's on the tanker truck?
The company that owns the truck you're looking for doesn't keep detailed service records. If it's here, it's going to be trapped here.
Guess all we can do is wait.
Can it chew its way out?
Mulder.
I think that the fluke in the corpse might have been an incubating larva. If it finds a new host,
It could multiply.
Agent Mulder! This is an old overflow system that dumps into the harbor during heavy rainfall.
It's working its way back out to sea.
Not in a million years.
Leads to another vault like this one, then about 3/4 of a mile to the sea. Let's see if we can get that gate closed.
Oh, I hope nothing happens to him.
Busted in position. See if I can get some leverage here.
He's gonna fall. Here he goes.
You all right?
Damn it. Oh no, please don't. Oh, damn it. Oh, he's gone. Oh. He's gonna be bit. Oh. Yeah, chop it. You better make sure you're oh. You better make sure your buddy's not carrying anything.
Success in our work is imperative, Scully. Reinstatement of the X-Files must be undeniable. We have a friend in the FBI.
I thought you might be interested in the lab results on the biology of the fluke larva. Dissection and analysis indicates physiological cross-trading, resulting in a sort of quasi-vertebrate human.
How does that happen?
Radiation.
They tell me this is like a
I know these.
Chernobyl.
These are from Chernobyl.
Mm.
That creature, it was born in a primordial soup of radioactive sewage.
That's fucked up. It's like little baby ones. They're so grotesque. Gross. So do those ones come from the little, the little babies that were laying by the big mama one that was killed? Because it's not like any more of those particular worms, just worms, whatever. It's not like any more of those particular ones will be born like that because, like what she said, they're kind of like a mutation because of the radioactive fallout from Chernobyl, and you know that it was infected with all that kind of stuff. So like it just normal flatworms wouldn't be like that. If there was any more, they'd definitely have to come from those. From that one. Either way, so gross. Just like the makeup and everything for it, or the prosthetics or whatever. Very disturbing. Didn't see it because I did wonder why did it look so human if it was like a flatworm, because that's a very specific form for it to take on. Again, a very good episode, definitely a filler, but with propping up with the Deep Throat version 2.0, whoever this is going to be this time. They want the X-Files back open again, just like Mulder does, so they are doing, you know, their little bits and pieces to help. Skinner is getting on my nerves. He really got on my nerves this episode, but then I guess, like he said, everyone takes their orders from someone, so he's taking orders from someone. But either way, like I said, it was a good episode, even though I was very icked out by the gross monster. Worms, man, so gross. Yeah, we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you for watching with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for more of the X-Files. See ya.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.